Hey guys, it's another match day, so it's another video. Once again, got it quite late. I've been at work the last couple of days. I've been falling asleep literally the second I got home, so I haven't had time to really do another video for a preview. But this time, I have 50 minutes to do the video. Before I had like 5, I had like 10, and then the other day I did the video during the Alkmaar game. So at least this time I have a bit of time to do it. And I've kind of got the Chelsea-Southampton game on. Chelsea have looked okay, they look better. They look better than against United, and they're taking their chances, so fair play to them. And I've just seen that Wolves are 1-0 up against Man City. Fuck you, City, you can't buy the league, can you? Not every year. Only the last 2. Not this year, though. That's going to come back to bite me, aren't they? They're going to call like some ridiculous 19-game winning streak again, aren't they? So I'm looking at the United team now. I haven't looked at it just yet. It's literally just popped up. So you're going to get to see my live reaction of the team. See how I really feel. Okay. De Gea. Oh, so Wan-Bissaka's still out. Oh, wow. Lindelof's been dropped. That's interesting. Twanzebi's in the middle. I guess that's to counteract, Joelinton, who's quite a large lad. So he's quite good in the air. So you've got De Gea, Dallo right back, Twanzebe and Maguire in the middle, and Young left back. I was hoping to see the likes of like Brandon Williams or maybe Rojo starting left back, but it looks like Brandon Williams is on the bench, which is good. And then you've got Fred and McTominay in front. That's good. Matic is out the team. That's a good start. He's on the bench, but it's not starting, so it's all good. Pogba, I guess, is still out injured with his recurring swollen ankles. That's interesting. Pereira on the right, Matt on the middle, James on the left with Rashford up top. That seems to be it's the go-to team at the moment. That front four is the go-to front four with Martial currently being out. So not too surprising there. I probably would have preferred having Pereira in the middle because he seems to play a lot better when he's there compared to Mata. Because Mata's better in the middle as well, but Pereira is a lot more obsolete when he's out wide compared to Mata. I'd prefer that, to be honest, or maybe put Rashford on the wing and bring on Greenwood. But Ollie's been very much adamant that he doesn't want to chuck Greenwood in the deep end just yet. So surprised that he's not starting. And then on the bench we have Rojo, Romero, that's obvious. Greenwood, Gomez, Matic, Chong and Williams. Got some very young people on the bench. You've got Greenwood is now 18. Gomez, I believe, is 19. Yeah, he's 19. Chong, who's also 19. And then how old's Brandon Williams? That's why he's 19 as well. So we've got a lot of very young guys on the bench. So it's a very young bench. So not all of them will play, of course, because, you can't make 4 subs. But depending on how the game goes, I think Greenwood will probably get a 20-minute run out. Gomez, I reckon, probably will as well, because I don't think Pereira and Mata, well, at least not Mata, I don't think, will play the full 90. Depending on how open Ashley Young is, because I think he'll have Saint Maximin running at him. Oh no, he's on the left-hand side, so he's running at Dallo. Saint Maximin's very good on the ball. I think only Messi recorded more dribbles, more successful dribbles in a season than Saint Maximin did last year. So he's very threatening. And from when I've watched him, he's looked okay. He's actually not too bad. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good game, hopefully. Hopefully we don't choke. Thing is, Newcastle are in more of a state than we are, to be honest. We're in a state because of our owners, and United fans aren't too happy. But they're in a worse state with Mike Ashley, and we've got more points than them this season. We've got 4 more points than them. We're mid-table there, relegation zone. So the thing is, though, with results currently, where does that put us? If we get all 3 points here, we'll go to 7th. It's not ideal, but at the end of the day, we're just outside the top 6, which is where we want to be, and we'll be doing better than Spurs. So at least we're doing better than another team that's meant to be top 6, after they got smashed by Brighton yesterday, 3-0. Spurs doesn't seem to be going too well for them these days, but let's not go into that. That's not meant to be for this video. Score prediction: 1-0 United. We don't seem to be able to score more than 1 at the moment. Our confidence isn't high attacking, or the person who has a lot of confidence these days. Good old Danny James, who I don't know if he'll score. It's 4-1 Chelsea. Fair play. Great finish back away through the keeper's legs. But yeah, I think probably Rashford will score. Get his confidence. If it'll be a penalty, I don't know. Who knows? We seem to be getting a lot of penalties these days, but I think Rashford will score. I hope he does get his confidence back up again before the international break, and then yeah, he'll be nice and happy and be ready for, because the next game is Liverpool. So that's going to be a good little game. That one should be interesting. Fingers at home as well, so we look better at Old Trafford this season. Well, because we don't look good away at all. Because so far this season we haven't won since March, since that glorious night in Paris. So hopefully that will change. We were hoping that would change midweek in Alkmaar, but that wasn't to be. We didn't register a single shot on target, so it wasn't great from us. But hopefully we can do it at St James's Park. It's going to be hopefully it's a good game. I really pray that we can show a little bit of something. I really, really do, because we're not showing enough at the moment. And I hope that just we start to click, ready for January. Because if we're not in a good place in January, I hope Ollie keeps his job. I'm very much an Ollie in guy. There's no point of restarting this whole process again, because it'll be infuriating. And who knows? We have no guarantee that when we bring in a new person, he'll do any better, because we haven't seen that. We've seen Mourinho's come in, he's done well. Got a second place, but that's second place. Van Gaal's done okay, he's got us a couple of trophies. Moyes lasted, 7 months, if that. So we have no guarantee that replacing Ollie would do us any good. Ollie's brought us a lot of really good days. And he brought us a lot of stinkers, but it's all part of the process. We need to be patient, we need to be prepared to just sit back, let our season go past and enjoy the positives when we can. There are plenty of positives. Like, we've brought in 3 players this season, and they've arguably been our best 3 players. Harry Maguire, maybe not so much. He hasn't quite got there just yet. But Danny James won our Player of the Month in the first month and came third in the nominations in the second month. You don't get that for just turning up and just being a young Welsh lad who's just turned up for his first season. You get that through hard work, and fair play to him. He deserved it. So, it's going to be a good game. Ollie in. Hashtag Ollie in. We just need January to roll around, us not look so bad, and we need to be able to just go to whatever player we want to buy. Look, we're not doing the best in the Premier League, but if you look at some of our games, we've showed signs that we will be doing better, bringing it to people in January or next summer. Who knows? I've been waffling. This has been the Positive Man United fan, and roll on Newcastle. Goodbye.